If I'm not supposed to feel pressured into participating in this part of the service, why do they hand me a bushel basket-sized offering plate? Is that supposed to make me want to give more or what? Well, I should give something, I guess. This church has to pay its bills. And these seats are awfully comfortable. Come to think of it, there's an awful lot of nice stuff around here. Fancy pins and pews and get a load of all that glass. There's more glass here than the United Terminal. And the projector system and nice choir robes. This stuff ain't cheap. I'll bet if I become a member here, they're going to really put the pressure on to give more money. I mean, this place looks like it's already rolling in the dough. What good is my measly $2 or so going to give anyway? Besides, how do I know how they're going to spend it? You never can be too careful these days, you know. Now, if I use my money for me, at least I know where it's going. So I think you'll understand today, God, I'll take a pass on this. From the looks of this place, compared to my living room, I think I need the money more than they do.
Ah, the offering. My favorite time of the worship service. There's something about participating in the work of the church, as well as being a part of funding God's ministries in this community. A very, very big part. I amaze myself at my generosity. And I believe that I could be an example of what giving is all about to others. Unfortunately, nobody seems to know how much I give. And I'm not going to broadcast it about how much I give. That would be rather uncouth and rude. I suppose I could just take the check and open it up, face up, so when I put it in the offering plate, the next person would see it. Or better still, I could take it and wrap it around the rim of the plate, and so that as it's passed down the row, everybody in the row would see it and maybe others. Unfortunately, it might fall off on the floor. But then somebody would pick it up and pass it down the aisle, trying to get to the plate, and everybody would see how much was on that check. And then when it got to the end of the pew, the last person there would see it, stand up, and yell for an usher, "Sir, sir, I have a check here from Robert Roden of 24 Millbark Drive that I know this church can't live without." And then Pastor Chris would see what was going on and invite me to come to the front of the sanctuary and stand next to him, where he would thank me with great sincerity and humility for this wonderful gift. And who knows, he might even ask me to preach a sermon someday. Oh, it's a joy to be humble, to be a humble instrument of God's good world.
Oh, the offering. I hate this part of the service. Feed me! I bet everyone in the church is watching me. I bet the couple behind me is looking over my shoulder to see how much I put in. Stop staring! Oh, I'm in the last row. Why am I so paranoid? What's the big deal about giving to the Lord? I know I should give more, Lord. I'm trying. What do you expect of me? Look at me. I'm just riddled with guilt. Just because I didn't put anything in the week I was on vacation 2 years ago. That's it. Okay, Lord, today I will double the amount I put in. No, I'll triple the amount I put in. Is that good enough, Lord? Will you get off my back then? No? Not good enough? Oh, okay, God. You caught me red-handed. Thursday, I did not separate my trash. I did not recycle. All right, so here, I'm going to put my whole wallet in. And here's some credit cards. I think they still have about $100 left on them. Yeah, I think that should be good enough. No, I've got to let it all out. Oh, here, Lord, take these earrings. That ought to make up for the time that I lied to my mother when I was 13. Oh, and these rings. Take these rings because that'll definitely make up for the night of the senior prom. Oh, okay, Lord. Take my shoes. I went 10 miles over the speed limit driving here, so I will walk home barefoot over the gravel to show you how sorry I am. Oh, is that good enough? I hate this part of the service.
Wow. You say, my time to say thank you, Lord. I mean, after all, here I am today. I have a warm bed, and I've got an air-conditioned home. I live in Florida, and air conditioning sure is important. I've got a warm shower. It's a great place to live. And I know I matter a lot to you, Lord, and now this is my chance to show you my appreciation to you and how much you matter to me. So here I am in a tangible way. I want to show you how thankful I am. I mean, I remember when I started my business a few years ago, working 24 hours a day, and in fact, I worked Sundays too, and it was like a prison. So, it's time for me to pony up. So, this is my chance to. Maybe you could help. You know what? I left my wallet in the car.